He thought she was throwing a tantrum. He had no idea she had already lived through a marriage that ended with her death. The living room fell into complete silence. Everyone stared at the torn marriage agreement scattered across the table. Ethan let out a cold laugh. "Nora, stop acting. You've loved me for years. You're not walking away." In her previous life, he had said those exact words, because he believed no matter how badly he treated her, she would never leave. This time, Nora simply smiled. "I used to think marrying you was my happiest dream. But now, it's my biggest mistake." She placed the engagement ring on the table. "I'm canceling the wedding." Ethan's expression darkened. "You'll regret this." Before Nora could answer, the front door opened. A young woman rushed inside with tears streaming down her face. It was Olivia Hart. "Ethan, my company is in trouble." I didn't know who else to ask. Without a second thought, Ethan walked past Nora and held Olivia's shoulders. "Don't worry, I'll handle everything." Watching the scene unfold, Nora almost laughed. 3 years ago, she had mistaken their closeness for friendship. Now she finally saw the truth. Ethan had always chosen Olivia first. She turned toward the Carter family. "Now you understand why I refused to marry him." Without waiting for a response, Nora walked out of the mansion. As she stepped outside, her phone rang. The caller ID made her stop. Grandpa. In her previous life, she had ignored his advice and insisted on marrying Ethan. He died before they ever reconciled. This time, she answered immediately. "Nora." The old man's warm voice came through the phone. "I heard you canceled the wedding. Come home. I have something important to tell you." An hour later, Nora arrived at the Sinclair estate. Her grandfather handed her a sealed envelope. "I was planning to give this to you after your wedding. But you've made the right choice." Nora opened it. Inside were documents transferring 40% of Sinclair Group's shares into her name. Her hands trembled. In her previous life, these shares had eventually fallen into Ethan's hands after he manipulated her into signing them away. This time, she folded the documents and smiled. Not anymore. Just then, her assistant rushed into the room. "Miss Sinclair, there's breaking news." Nora looked at the television. The headline flashed across the screen. "Carter Group has announced a major merger, with Olivia Hart as the new executive director." Nora narrowed her eyes. She remembered this deal. It was built using her family's future investment, but this time, she wasn't going to let them have it.